Welcome to another great show here on 97.7 FM. Today, we have the honor of having Dr. Ez back on our show. This lady has gone through a lot, and she is broadcasting all the way from Austin, Texas. So, Doc, I know you have a great show installed, waiting for us, and I know that you've got great topics ahead of you, and so we're honored to have you here. So, welcome to 97.7 FM. With that, I'm going to toss it right over to you.
Good evening. It is so good to be back with you, my audience of the Dr. S Show again. Live broadcasting from Austin, Texas at the court at Round Rock. I would like to give thanks to our executive director, Alicia, who's given me the honor and opportunity to come to my audience once again. So today I am going to broadcast to you about something that is so important in our country right now. And it's like, what changes or what change does America need? What does America need? What does the United States need? What does the state of Texas? And live broadcasting from Austin, Texas, I come to you, America, Texans, to share my thoughts on what I feel America needs at this time. What do we need as a country? Well, we need peace in a unified home. That's what we need. One of the things that we need so badly, we need peace in a unified home. What are some factors of a unified home, you might think? Well, that's exactly what I'd like to talk to you about in this broadcast. What are some factors that I've talked about? I have a 90-year-old father that will have a birthday in 2 weeks. And I called him and I go, Dad, what do you think the American family needs to hear at this point? So we were on the phone today and he goes, Mijita, some of the things that we need is a family united. He talked about peace. He talks about happiness in our home. He talks about good communication should be there, and other factors that I'm going to share with you in this broadcast. Work, he goes, work that we need to do, whether it's something that we do pro bono or something that we do for pay. But every person needs to feel involved in some kind of work. He talked about family unity. And I go, Dad, those are good points, Dad. And he said, Mija, we need peace. We need peace in this country. We need peace in this state. We need peace in our families. We need to be healthy. We need to be eating good foods that will make our body healthy. And I go, Dad, those are very good points. And we continued. We continued to talk about some of these very, very important factors that he said were so much needed. And I'm going to elaborate. He said one of the things that he first talked about was having family unity. And I do believe that there is so much power in having a united family. I know I came from one where I had parents, I had parents, and I even had a great grandmother. I was so fortunate and so blessed. I have one younger brother, I have nephews, and I have my daughter. And we always try to aspire to have family unity. Another very important factor that I mentioned was peace. Why is peace important in the home? Because the Bible talks about God will keep us in perfect peace when our mind is stayed on him. So that takes me back to the point that the biblical authors were saying that it is important to have peace in your home. To be able to have family unity, we need peace. And we need peace in our homes. We need to be healthy. We need to know what we are eating, that we eat the right foods, that we drink our water to make sure that our heart and our body is kept in good health. Because if we do not have good health, we have nothing. So we need to be eating our foods that we need to be, that we know are to nutrify our bodies. We need to drink water to make sure that we are kept healthy. And of course, we need to have communication. Why is communication important? Because, like, when I used to be a high school teacher, I used to tell my students, we all need to be in the same page. And this is the lesson for today. And let's all be on the right page, in the same page. And that's what I am challenging us as a family unit and family members to be in the same page. First and foremost is to have peace, to be able to have that good communication where we're all communicating in the right page. And so we are going to focus in this episode that I'm starting once again to have communication, to have in the united home. And we thank you. We thank you for being with us in this show. And it's good to be back. And I invite you for the next episode. And we thank you so much. This is Dr. S from the Dr. S Show, signing out. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, there you have it, folks. Dr. S Show, we're glad to have her back to our studios, and she's got a list of great topics coming up. So stick around. You can catch us here every Thursday night live, and of course, the videos are saved on our Facebook as well as our YouTube channels, and you can watch them again, and send them to your friends, share them to your friends and family. You will also be able to pick them up on 97.7 FM, the over the airwaves. So, thank you very much, Dr. Ez.
You're so
Until next
welcome.
time.
You're so welcome. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the Dr. S Show. Once again, live broadcasting from Austin, Texas. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you.